Cancer, I get this vibe that there's someone that might be in the friend zone, someone that you're thinking about dating, but the jury is still out on them. And then for a couple of you, it could be that there's someone that you've been dealing with that maybe you're disconnected from them. There's a little bit of a vibe about that, but the main theme here, Cancer, is there's someone that's into you. Maybe you're into them a little bit, but you're not exactly sure about if you want to cross that line into romance with this person. Caution is the first card out here, and it says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overwork yourself stands out to me. And so we'll let spirit make that clear about why. Now, I could be speaking specifically to a Cancer Gemini cusper because honeymoon popped out in their reading in the same placement as the second card that popped out. It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, but it feels a little bit different in this reading, Cancer, in terms of what's trying to come through symbolically with this card out here. It feels like the caution is that, you know, this person that you're thinking about getting deeper with or connecting with, they seem like they have all the right pieces, but there's more information for you to learn. There's more to be gained with this person before just jumping completely out of the window, figuratively speaking, for this connection. Beneath the deck is sexuality, and it says someone is still figuring themselves out. And so it could be that they're figuring themselves out in terms of who they are sexually, in their sexuality especially. So be careful about that. If you're wanting commitment security, be sure that this person exactly knows who they are and what they want, so that you can basically eradicate any potential for hurt or confusion. You're not an experiment. You are a human being who is deserving of love. So be cautious there. And then beneath this card is fire sign, and it says Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just noticed another card that I wasn't going to show you, but something is telling me to show you this card. Mercury retrograde, and it says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Something about Mercury retrograde and sexuality, there's a connection here, and it's a connection about tangled up communication, going back and forth is what I feel. Illusion, confusion, maybe for someone's advantage. That's what I'm picking up. So just be very cautious here and careful there, okay? So that's the nature of the connection. Now, I also got some oracle messages out here, and then I'm also going to get some tarot cards out here to get an idea of their true feelings about you. So the first card that's out here is, I wonder if you are happy without me. So wherever you are in your love, relationship, connection, wherever you are on the map, in terms of being with someone, not being with someone, just dating, wherever you are, the message that's coming up for I wonder if you are happy without me, it feels like this person that is on your mind and your heart, they do want you. They want to be in a connection with you. There may be some, it just feels like, especially with sexuality here, there's some self-doubt. You know, this particular person does not exactly know who they are, or they're not exactly confident in who they are. They're not standing boldly in their truth in terms of who they are. And so that I wonder if you are happy without me feels like more kind of like insecure energy about who they are in your life. And it doesn't feel like it's so much you. It just feels like this is kind of something that this person is working through right now. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And so this is giving me friend zone energy, as well as the card that's beneath their deck. It says, I want to be more than friends, right? And so there's this feeling here that this person that is on your mind and your heart, they want a connection with you, but there's some fog. There's something that is unclear about this connection. I think that is what the caution is, and maybe why you all aren't fully in a committed relationship, whoever this person is. But this person also, it just feels like there's room for them to show up deeper, stronger, and more clear. Cancer, I just get this vibe that if this person wants you, it's like you're like, well, come get me. You know, it's almost like up for them to clear up some of this confusion. I'm going to get some cards out here to see if we can get more clarity, but that's what's coming up here. Like, it's really about them kind of showing up clear about who they are and what they want. It just feels like, Cancer, you're trying to figure it out, but it's hard for you to figure out how you could see them fitting neatly into your life, because they're kind of coming up in showing up in your life or presenting as someone who's not exactly sturdy or having some type of foundation, the foundation that you feel like they would need to be in a connection with you. All right, God, angel, spirit guides, for the person who is on Cancer's mind and heart right now, what is their true feeling for Cancer? What do they truly feel about Cancer? Their true intentions here. If anyone is DMing you, messaging you, Cancer, pretending to be me, friend, it is not. Please report and block them. Let's see here. Their true feelings for Cancer, the person who is on Cancer's mind and heart right now. Let's see. Okay, something about give and take right here. What else? The magnetism. This person is incredibly attracted to you. It feels like they see you as someone that's worth their time. They see you as someone who is, you make sense for this person. They're highly, highly attracted to you, okay? And, you know, you can read between the lines, my Cancer friend. There's a lot of adult attraction here. Guide, angel, spirit guides, their true feelings for Cancer. They feel like you're worth their time, though. They want to give to you. They want to be in that exchange of give and take with you. So that's wonderful, and it's a pentacle energy that's symbolizing that 6. So that's a good, strong foundation. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for the person who is on Cancer's mind and heart. Their true feelings for Cancer. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Let's see here. Okay. Okay. All right. Cancer, they got you on the mind. Here you are showing up for them. They think that you are a good match for them. This is a strong offer. They want to date you. I do feel like this is someone that, I don't know, Cancer, is it you? I don't know. Because there's a vibe that feels like they're kind of showing up a little bit not grounded in their connection. But I don't know, Cancer. Don't be mad at me, friends. But it might be you. This person feels kind of solid, like in what they want. I'm just keeping it real with you. They feel kind of solid in what they want. You know, if we were together, Cancer, I ask you, like, what is it that's making you feel like you don't know about this person? Because there's something about this person that you're not exactly sure about. Something that's got you wanting to slow down, because this person, their intention is pure. Okay? You got the 2 of Cups. They feel like you give them, and then you also just had the 6 of Pentacles out here as a preview. They really do feel like it's equal exchange. They feel like you are their match, right? Like no one's going to be taken advantage of here. Like I give you, you give me, and it's fitting for both of us. And then the 2 of Cups out here again as in the form of you, confirming that they want that with you. And this is a strong offer. I got it. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Cancer was like, you feel like they're kind of young and you feel like they're a little bit boring. That's all right. Okay, it happens. It's something about them that Cancer just feels like they are, I don't know how to describe this, God. You got to give me the words, Cancer. It's almost like because they do want you so bad and they do really see a future with you, it just kind of feels like it's not exciting enough for you. That's what it feels like, Cancer. And, you know, it's like you're finding little things with this person that just make it not quite right for you. But this person that's on your mind and your heart, they want you. They want to see this grow. They want to see what's on the horizon. They believe that this can be something. They don't have any ugly intention for you. They like you. They want you. This is a youthfulness energy too. And I think that's another thing that might be throwing you off, that might make you feel like it's not settled. Like maybe this person does not have all of the pieces of their life quite figured out yet. Maybe it's an age thing. Maybe it's the way that they show up in their life. It kind of feels a little immature to you, a little young for you. You know, these 2 cards to me as a reader signify youthfulness. But this is a new connection. This kind of feels like it would be a new kind of vibe for you, but they see it working out. They believe that you all can take it to the next step. They want to take this to the next step. And for some of you, the next step with you is coming out of the friend zone. And then for others of you, you know, they want to have commitment security. They might want to live together. They might want to actually be together with you on a deeper level. A little bit about the Page of Pentacles here. as well. For those of you where you got into a weird argument recently, this also signifies that they might be coming through with an offer and apology for some of you, Cancer. But also the Page of Pentacles is really strong. They surprise you. They really do, because you're like, okay, they're kind of boring. This is the safe route. If I go on this connection, this is a safe route, but they always surprise you in terms of being exciting, fun. They're really solid people, and that's what you're seeing, likely, Cancer. That's making like, no, because they're serious. They know what they're after, but it's a solid connection. Don't let the thing about them that you feel is a little bit boring or stiff lie to you, because there's a lot more when the Page of Pentacles pop out in terms of a lover. They will surprise you. They might have like a witty side that you haven't experienced with them yet. Here I am. I feel like I'm trying to sell you on this person. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I'm just wanting to explain this to you. Like, sometimes they have like a witty side to them. Sometimes they're exciting. They have a lot more, but they're wanting to present to you that they're solid, and they believe that you all can go far and go into it. So Cancer, free will, divine choice, perhaps. You get to decide, and I believe that you're going to choose the best thing for you. Okay, I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.